my headphones in. That's dumb.
I want to be your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall, repeat over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing, breathing to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop, like, to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's jam it out. You must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. The crowd back and let it be. You give me strength and give me faith. To take the darkness, let's find out in love. Spark just like Hibana. Light up like Hibana. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home.
Is there like something under here?
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame!
Rising
Reload!
Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Am I not on settings? Okay. I'm just
Looks like it
killing
could be
things
worth
really easy.
something. Out of our way!
Slice! Swallow! Damn it! Swallow Blade!
Burning Strike!
Slice! We've turned the tables on. That crossing is driving me mad. Slice!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern! It got fired.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'm actually gonna turn off the music.
choice. Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Try harder!
Strike!
Now!
It's weakened!
You're mine! This ends...
Barely a blip on our radar.
Bing, bang, boom.
Get lost!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Try harder! Not a chance! Swallow Blade! This one's all mine!
Where are you going?
Come and face me! Eat dirt!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! It's over!
Got it! Mega ray! Seems about right to me.
Right, here goes!
Hear me!
Swallow
Flame
blade!
of fury! Burning
Try harder! My turn! Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade! We're in good form!
I think I might just be out leveling everything here. I am like level 14, these guys are like level 7.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take it! It's
I'll take you
over!
all on! My turn! Swallow Blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning insects should stay on the ground.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay. Let me... Oh, there's
hate camping
someone over
out.
here. I'm gonna buy more life bottles. I used a bunch in the fight with the one dude. Get 20. And then one more apple gel. And then... Can I forge anything here? No. Okay. Rest. Do I rest a bunch of times to make food? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Seems to be doing okay.
Actually...
All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
Okay. Head back this way, killing these golems. I think I'll only kill the golems.
Out of our way!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Slash!
Primed and ready.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Barely a blip on our radar. forgive you!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Hit
This
dog.
one's mine!
Swallow blade!
This is it!
Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
try harder!
By the
You
power of
escape!
water!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I won't forgive you!
swallow blade! Slash! You picked the wrong fight! We can't lay a finger.
I prefer it that way. What about you? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
Go find someone else to pick on. By the
Swallow blade! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yes!
So, how you doing? 1 second.
How's this?
Very nice.
Wait, is my mic? Okay, mic mic's working.
Yes!
Sure.
Okay. Sup, dude? How's it going?
So, different materials produce different weapons. Each with their own respective properties.
We should probably...
I thought it... Okay. It sounded
Move
like it was
on.
gonna give me a...
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What?
thought it was gonna give me a new recipe, but I guess not. Sad.
Material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess that's like a time-gated quest. That just show up eventually. And then that dude's... not too bad. I'm,
Okay, off
really
we go.
enjoying playing this game, but I'm very much aware I'm not gonna probably get, like, too big of a response from it. Which kinda
An opponent
sucks.
like this should be easy. Swallow blade!
But, it's really fun.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! This could be useful.
It is uncomfortably weeby. Like, to whatever extent, like, the cheesiest, like, Sailor Moon anime is cheesy, this is exactly that. It is
I don't see any soldiers or
110%
Tetsuos.
that.
Just strays running around.
Get lost!
It's called Tales of Rise. It's part of the Tales game series. The story is actually pretty interesting.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Yeah, I can take off the cat ears. You should have seen the I can also put on a rabbit tail. Look at my little bunny tail. It's so these are just like cosmetic things you can get. But oh, I can have the longsword. Okay. Yeah. There's a... Yeah, I'm putting it back on then. There was like a
Keep our eyes on the
pretty
prize.
emotional scene recently, and it really, really got me bad when the entire time like this emotional scene was happening, my character had like little fucking cat ears on him. It was really taken away from like the gravitas of the situation. It was a good choice on my part. 12 out of 10 decision making, but it left something to be desired. But basically, if I was gonna describe this game, the world that the game's in has been basically It was like a medieval world, and they got invaded by a
Just what?
like more futuristic society
Who's got me in this fight?
300 years in the past. And
We're in good form.
you wake up as this main character. His mask was like fully on, like his mask is like partly broken now because of an event that happened. But you wake up as a slave in this world that's been enslaved by this other world for 300 years. And in the region of the world you're in, every person is a slave. Every person lives their life basically toiling in the
Let's
dirt
keep our eyes on the prize.
so that the slave masters, the people from the other world, so that they can drain this like magic source from them
There are more of them around than I thought.
and put them in these vessels. And like the sword that I have on my back is from the fire vessel. I don't think they're called vessels, but that's what I'm gonna call them right here because it's convenient. And you basically are like running a resistance outfit. Well, you're not running an resistance outfit. You're part of resistance outfit that is trying to free these like medieval slaves from this high-tech futuristic society. And like their people just like look like, you know, my character. Like the lady I'm with, she's one of the Renins. So like they're called Renins and Dahanins. And the Renins look just like normal people. Except when they use magic, their eyes glow up and they have like mech suits. That's a thing. I will be waiting with bated breath. Okay. Oh, I bet this is the... Is this the castle entrance? Yeah. Check around for now. That's a big rock. Beep, beep, boop. Beep, beep, boop. Wasn't there... I'm pretty sure there's a fire that I didn't put out. Okay, got that owl. Nothing here. People to talk to. Okay. Oh, there's the fire. Got it. Garnet.
That equipment should come in handy.
Is that an emblem? Equipment. It is an emblem. Okay. Huh. go up here. See if there's anything up on the top floor. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. Okay. Looks like there's no like secret boss. Let's go on to story progression. Fourth floor. What are you doing for work now? You, I remember you were like a bouncer for your dad at one point. I went the wrong way. Okay. Gotta embrace your whiteness somehow. Do, I have to ask, do you consistently say, while reffing, what is that called? Frisbee hockey? That's what I'll call it. Frisbee hockey. Do you constantly say, it's alright, I'm all white? Is that, do you, like, flash the, you can't see me, and then you say, it's alright, I'm all white? I would. Gotta be honest. It's a based move. Big Sigma male energy. Yeah, that's like saying I'm diverse. Like, yeah, there are absolutely a shortage of skinny black dudes who enjoy anime and read books. But are there really?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay, hot
This
take.
could be useful.
All jocks are basically the same. You put jocks together for a long enough amount of time, they all sound basically the same. Like, yeah, there's individualities, but there's individualities in all people. If we're gonna stereotype people, we're putting everyone in a box once they spend enough time together. That's like saying Marines are very diverse. I'll give you that. I've met a lot of weird Marines. I've met a lot of interesting ones. But there's a baseline factor that you can basically put into every single one that I've ever fucking met, and you definitely hinge into that fucking stereotype.
I suppose so.
Also, no, because I'm not a loser. I watch anime.
Their power after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all
I
the
feel like
energy
I'm
the
about to
Reds
get like
have
a
harvested.
strongly
Where's that
worded
go?
essay.
Once Sovereigns decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it
Okay,
back, right?
are we saying different sports have
Can't tell the damn
diversity
Or
inherent
about one
in
more
the
kill all
sport?
the lords?
Or are we saying that
Oh, like you
sports
don't have
in
anything to hide?
general
The blazing
don't have the
sword.
problem
It's powered by
of
the burning astral
like
energy of the
tennis
master core I
players
possess.
having like a homogenized like
So
grouping
why don't you
after
explain how
enough
it
time,
manifested into
and
the shape of
football
that
players
beast?
having a homogenous grouping
how did you
after some
manage
amount of
that?
time?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Well, I'm not saying it's the definition of whiteness. I would say that Waspy America has a huge fucking over presence in sports in general for obvious reasons. And that when you look at it that way, when you look at Waspy America having
She's still
basically a
not awake?
stranglehold
Not yet.
like over
Her
the
injuries
sports
aren't serious,
industry for
but
so
she's
long,
severely weakened.
acting like
Must have been quite
the
a fight.
sports industry
There's
isn't
nothing
going
we
to
can give her?
frame itself
If
around
only.
that
What with the
existence
beatings
and be
we've
hard to
taken lately,
maneuver.
We're barely getting
Like,
by on the little provisions we
In-
have as
it's
it
only
is.
like in the
That
last
bad, huh?
20 years that we actually
If there are
care
no
about like
supplies here, then-
concussions. Like dumb waspy American shit
That's
like
it.
that is exactly
We
what
need
I'm
Doc.
talking about.
Doc? The same Doc
I mean,
that took
maybe-
care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul.
Maybe
If anyone
like,
can
you
help
know,
us,
not
it's him.
caring about
In that case, would you mind asking
like
for us?
concussions
I'd go
would have
myself,
been
but I'm
like
tied
the
up here
end
for now.
result of
Not a
any
problem. Leave it to
wealthy
me.
conglomerate like just wanting to see young men with no better options beat each other into comas. Well, so I'll agree that so I think I already like kind of like accepted that critique though. Because I think for me personally, saying that what do you call it? Fuck. 1 second. Saying that on an
So
individual level, I know that
From
Marines
now
are
on,
all
no one's
different,
going to be
but
whipped
I
and
do
killed here ever
think
again.
that there are, because like long term they're gonna spend so much to get time together, like that you're going to see very like ubiquitous kind of like behavioral patterns and like ways of speaking and those kind of like generalized things that are always going to happen, like, you know, among people that spend a lot of time together. And at the end of the day, it's not like you don't have to spend a lot of time with the other people in your sport in sports.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
And that, if you want to say, like, you know, we're all individuals, yeah, I'll run that meme down with you. I'm sure that's true, but, you know, at the same time, it's at the beginning, it was a hot take. Yeah. And, you know, I just don't like sports, so I'll make fun of them. If you said the same thing about people who watch anime, you know I'll agree with you. If you say the same thing about, like, FPS players, you know I'll agree with you. If you say the same thing about RPG players, I'll agree with you. I just pointed out because, you know, for some reason, people would get offended, and I thought it would be funny. Thank you for white knighting and proving my point. You have defended your honor. I'm a bully. Oh yeah, two other things about the game. The main character has amnesia because he's an anime protagonist, and he also can't feel pain. So, like, the sword on his back that he
There's
has...
no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
The reason why he can use it is, like, the main girl lady, if anyone touches her, they get, like, electrocuted. But the main character is completely immune to pain. So not only can he wield that sword, which burns you if you try and use it, but he can also is the only one that can touch her. So she's like, ooh woo, finally someone can touch me, and he was hot under his iron mask, ooh woo. He's never gonna find out that I like him because I'm mean and I'm a Renin. I enslaved his people. I wanna kill all the lords. I'm a, you know, complicated and diverse female protagonist that, you know, doesn't like things. It's good characterization, but I have to meme on it. I can't stop myself. Okay, let's go talk to Doc. Yeah, but this, the slave stuff in this game is, definitely really bad. There was no, like, there wasn't, like, a story moment for it, but, like, I was talking to one of these villagers, and it was this little girl, and I forget what she said, but the thing that fucked me up was, like, across the entire side of her face was this, like, burn wound. And one of the very first things that happens in the game is you're, like, talking... No, you're not talking. You're, like, getting a zoom-in shot of, like, the mines, and you're, like, slowly, like, working your way through the mines, like, just as, like, an overhead thing. And you get on to this little kid who's being made to push this barrel. And one of the mech suit dudes shows up behind him. He's like, push harder, blah, blah, blah. I'm a cunt. And he goes to hit the little kid, and Iron Mask, before, when you didn't know his name was Alphen, Iron Mask stepped in front of him and stopped the dude from hitting him. And the entire time I'm just like, You're gonna make it really easy to murder you later on. Gonna farm you for XP.
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally...
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balls. Wait, you're telling me you're the
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I did...
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. That woman with you,
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors.
Doc.
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
See what I'm saying?
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now...
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I'm guessing you...
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion.
If she's that weak, she may... Oh!
No. We passed it on our...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be...
Good idea.
Oh. Dang it.
Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Okay.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would...
It's really not that big of a deal.
Maybe it sounds normal to you. Of course I knew there was more out there.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's...
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for... Even so, it's nice to see their real...
Okay. Can I fast travel there? Kurd Garrison. do I... Okay, there we go.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
These ears,
That guy's a
they're
strange
ruining
one,
it.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at
I'm not saying that. It's just hard.
Okay.
We've reached our destination.
Let's kill some monsters. Oh, wait, I found out how do I... Edit. Change leader. Okay.
Get lost!
Okay, sweet.
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! I'm only getting...
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time
Nice.
to hold back. We're in good form.
I literally had to look up how to change my character. I've been playing this dude like the entire time, and he's fun, but I kind of wanted to... I wanted to blast.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
We're in good form.
Rock, paper, scissors, gun.
No choice.
Mega Ray!
Come one, come all.
Where are you going?
You're
This is it!
mine.
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
I have a fucking laser cannon. Eat
This
my
could be
whole
useful.
ass. Oh, wait, I should be jumping and using that toxic thing.
Out of
Okay.
our way! Explode! How's this? Toxicity!
Hit on! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sighted!
Ignite!
Got him. Okay,
Barely a blip
toxicity
on our
sucks.
radar.
Just gonna say it. No, we're all thinking it. Toxicity kinda sucks. It's not good. I was hoping it'd be good because I like status effects, but nope. That is way too short range.
Mega Ray! Come and face me! You're mine!
I never fit!
I can't lay a finger on you.
Mega Ray! I prefer it that way.
Rain Alpha!
What about you?
Just watch and see. Together, that wasn't even a problem. Right, here goes!
Gemini Aqua! Mega Ray armed and ready! Where are you going? Who wants to die next?
Swallow blade! We're in good form!
Combat just got a tiny bit easier. I'm pretty sure once I have to fight bosses, it'll still be better to use Alphen because his attacks are insane, but
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
rock, paper, scissors, gun is
These
Obviously
little ones
pretty
are hardly
effective.
worth our time.
We're in good form!
trash.
Demon Fang! Black! Rising light!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's kill these guys, and then I want to see if I can fish yet.
Take this! It's over! Swallow Blade!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
I love water.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
That's not true. I hate swimming.
Get lost! Mega Ray!
This one's all mine! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! Next!
Sighted. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay. Now, let's go to the fishing spot. Doesn't look like I can fish yet. Did I break you with my hot take? Or are you just listening in the background? Being my only good friend that'll come and hear my dumbass play video games. Gotta get that Halo in.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Are you gonna play the
Right, here goes!
campaign of Halo?
Take this! Nicely done, Shion.
You're slack.
Yeah. You got it.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah, there we go.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given it.
I hope you're right.
Just to be
Okay.
safe. I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc.
Now, display map list. Oh, I can't fast jump
Double
from here.
check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Go this way.
Out of our way! Mega Ray! I never fit!
That gun of yours is real handy.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
A true marksman, but all I do is blast.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Come one, come all!
Mega Ray!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Sighted!
Rising
You're
Warrior!
mine!
Take
Mega
this!
Ray!
Take this! Do it!
Easy clap.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm taking like no damage now. Moscow.
Did you find it?
We think this might work, but we...
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this...
Right. Then we'll...
Say, Iron Mask, are you and that young woman planning to stick...
yeah.
You know, I think...
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But if you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come.
Thanks, Doc.
That was weird, Crack. Like, pop my wrist. Can I not fast travel because... Okay. I guess I have to just walk back.
Okay, off we go.
Just head basically right back.
Get lost! By the power of water!
I'll take you all on!
Here I go! You're mine!
Severing wind!
There! Go!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're flat! Step it up! Here
Yeah,
I go!
you got it.
By the power of water!
Laser beam.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Ugh. Go!
Dazzle!
Mega Ray!
Hit!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I feel a lot more powerful when I'm playing this lady, but it's a lot less fun. I'm gonna turn off automatic combat. Settings. Strategy. How do I... No. No. How do I change that? It has to be in here. Difficulty, input queuing time. It's under key bindings? No. Skill panel? No. Actually, I can probably upgrade something. Edit. Oh, there we go. Manual. There we go. Hasn't changed his clothes. Give medicine to the wizard
Is this
lady.
what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Yep.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Maeve has a point.
Make
We can't
Pog
discount
face
the
everybody.
possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
Time to go murder a lord. Political assassinations are our new modus operandi, guys. Get on board or get out.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah,
Don't die.
yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we rip...
But what...
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us, where does it end?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any...
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one... It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the
Come on, that's an easy one.
better to die fighting for freedom than...
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave?
I guess it means
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renin? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. Don't become my slave.
All this philosophical talk about slavery is so uncomfortable.
Normally I don't pick
Here
on
I
the
go.
weak.
Mega Ray!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Crush!
Oh crap.
With it.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Die next. Mega Ray!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep him coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right. That makes sense.
Cool.
You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
I don't know if I super love the music in it, but it is very thematic. I don't hate it, I think is my answer. So,
Rinwell, right? It's
pretty
nice
good.
to meet you. Does that...
I'll take you
Mega
all
Ray!
on.
You're mine!
Mega Ray! The marksman handles it. I never miss.
Don't go charging off like that.
Eat dirt!
Here I go.
How's this?
nice. Punch the shit out of him.
Pathetic.
Potato, potato, tomato.
Right, here goes!
I'll run you through. Pass you right up.
Here's a healing arm. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
These are all
Don't
yours,
take your
Sheila.
eyes off the prize.
Here's a heal. I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
She's got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What I should have done, I had to change the difficulty on the first boss because it was insane. I would have had to like grind out my mind to
Right, here
be able to win. What I should have done is
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Mega Ray!
Be still!
what was I about to say? Oh, I should have switched to this lady. She's like so much better. I like 100%
Barely a
think
blip
that if
on
I
our radar.
knew how to switch characters, I might have been able to beat it at unknown difficulty. Might have been really difficult though.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Burb.
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Blast him.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Who wants to die next?
How's this?
Mega Ray!
Tell it.
What was it those Zoogles were? Is that?
An
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They're speaking
They
Sim.
look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
Ha ha ha.
You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Oh my god, I want
Barely
one.
a blip on our radar.
Me about to go find out if
Let
there
me
are
know
any
if you're
Poodle plushies.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns.
Is that why you're always aiming to
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're in your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with...
Definitely. Things that can fly...
Exactly. It's important.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stun...
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep...
Oh, we're a team. Okay, can I forge new weapons yet? I cannot. Darn. Okay. Let's eat. Hello, new guest.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this
Wanna hear
getup?
this out?
I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
Does he have like massive scars
makes
under all
sense.
that?
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I mean... Ooh, this should be good. Healing CP? Yeah. Did I not make that food?
I think we've rested long enough.
Okay, I did.
Let's
make
keep
food.
moving.
Okay. New dungeon. I'm sure that's not going to be an enemy later on. There's no way
I take
those
it we're heading through
statues
here,
are
then?
gonna attack us.
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mention anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then,
No, she was sick. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
but
Let's go.
Weak to head pats. Bandai Namco, stop being so horny. level 7 to level 14 enemies immediately. Okay.
Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the. Stay away from its toxin. Don't go charging on like that.
Wait, I should. Let me get arts. Let's get bombs. Yeah. Do I have another? Okay, yeah.
Continue on.
Nice.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Whoa, take a look at that.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take you all on.
Searing flame!
You're
Mega
mine.
ray!
See ya. Talon through.
Searing flame! Where are you going?
Take aim and blast out of the sky. Demon
I'm only getting
I'll run you through.
Searing
See
flame!
ya.
Reload!
He's got fire.
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Mega ray!
Soaring Alpha. Blew away.
Searing flame!
Had it coming.
Here's a healing arc!
Lightning Wyvern.
First aid! Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one.
Nice.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature.
Time for a swim.
It's freezing in here.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from... It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I...
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about who. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other...
Rinwell, how about filling them in?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got...
So? Renin surveillance with...
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. Or in other words,
Ooh.
there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the...
Hence the not trusting one another, huh?
Hard to say. Although, not...
More trustful of outsiders than even you. Why go along with it, though?
Not everyone is strong enough to... That's why the world needs people like us.
Oof. Let's get this.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
What about a lot of water?
What is this place, anyway?
No idea.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days.
Nope. And I'm not in...
Learning's bad.
Actually, these
Okay.
are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated.
Are you saying these things were built?
Yeah. I have...
It's amazing to think our ancestors... Hopefully there'll come a time when us...
That's exactly what you're fighting.
Yeah.
I'll take you all.
Mega ray!
Here I come. You're mine.
Oh, I'm gonna change from the bomb. Bomb sucks. Lunar Blast? Burning Strike.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This one's gonna be tough.
Mega ray!
I'll run you through. Had it coming.
Let the
on in that thing. I'm only getting started.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Nice. I wonder if Alphen's gotten his... No. Boost attack downs.
That was almost too easy.
Need more boost attack downs.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'm gonna do more.
One more. Take your mind.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Take it. I'm only getting started. Magna Ray. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Nice. They're both
I'm
poison
sure I
now.
can put this to use. Gotta break through.
Magna Ray.
You're mine. I'll run you through. It's over. That is Wolverine Alpha. Damn it. What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. I'll run you through.
Here I go. You're mine.
I'll run you through. That is move away. Talon Storm.
Magna Ray. Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
What? Wait, what's that? Oh, I won.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Okay.
No choice.
Magna Ray. Magna Ray. There, got you.
You're mine.
Your wings won't save you from me. You're mine. Hear me, flame of fury.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
I never miss. Sighted.
I'm on it. Eat dirt.
Here I go. It's over.
Finish it.
Magna Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Got him, coach. Wait, does that just finish the fight? Okay.
I can feel my precision improving.
I can get behind that. Yeah, sure. Three of these guys now.
Let's dispose of the trash. Magna Ray.
Rising Wyvern. Take it. You're on.
Magna
You're
Ray.
surrounded. Just stay calm.
Magna Ray.
I'm not done. I'm on it. See ya. Sonic
I'm ready.
Talon Storm. Rocket cannon.
Here I go. You're mine. Magna Ray.
I'll run you through. See ya. Swallow blade.
Magna Ray.
Demon fang. Run you through. Right there. That is coming. It's coming. I still got a ways to go.
Okay. Over here. Fight some more dudes.
Right, here goes. I'm on it. It's on. See ya.
Magna Ray.
Talon. Demon fang. Touch cannon. Here I come.
Here I go.
You're on.
Here I go.
I'll run you through.
Sighted.
See ya. Swallow blade.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do it. That's right.
There. Pathetic. Magna Ray.
This should do it. I'll run you through.
Here, let me help.
Talon Storm.
First
I owe you
aid.
that. me know if you're struggling.
Okay.
Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Ooh. Okay. So it's not like super high level.
Go find someone else to pick on! Mega Ray! Primed and ready! Mega Ray! Got you! I never miss!
Finish it!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Mega Ray!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art!
This is it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
No excuses. More power.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mega Ray!
Be still.
There! Help this! Here I go! I'm only getting... Here, let me help!
Damn it. What's wrong?
First aid!
Nothing.
Here's a healing
Focus on
art!
the fight.
First aid!
How's this?
There! Help this! Mega Ray! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Mega Ray! Here I go! You're mine! There! Got you! Mega Ray! Sight! You're mine! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Not today.
Burning Strike! Mega Ray!
Here I come.
There! I'm only getting started!
Finish it.
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Mega Ray!
You're mine.
I'm ready!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Burning Strike! Take it! You're mine! There! Where are you going?
It's not going to play.
I'm only getting here. Let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art!
You're finished.
First aid!
Swallow blade.
Here I go! I'm only
Crap.
getting
Fight
started!
down.
Mega Ray!
You're mine. Demon Fang.
There!
It's gonna
You're
attack.
mine! Right! Watch out!
It's all mine. Alpha.
Arts.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Mega Ray! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid!
Why don't you heal me?
To stop you dying?
There! One more!
Swallow blade. Not today.
Okay.
Mega Ray!
Sonic thrust.
Sighted! You're mine! Take it! I'm only getting started! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega Ray! Take it! I'm only getting started! Alvin! This ends now!
Okay.
Consider yourself finished.
Easy clap. Nice.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oh, stop sucking each other's dicks.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Bone fragment armor. Okay. Let's go back this way.
Right, here goes. How about this?
Another notch in the old belt.
I can't
Keep 'em
imagine
You like that?
how easy this would be
Out of our way!
if I was playing on hard. Being able to heal basically as often as I want, though, is probably helping quite a bit.
It's over. Sword Lane out. Eat dirt.
Damn. Keep trying to get the boost kills, but
Our work is done
it'll
here.
happen eventually.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I don't need to force it. Well, don't need to force it too much. The difficulty is high as it is. Boost attacks aren't like instant kills. Is that it? Wait, there's a ladder there. Let's go back this way. Oh wait, the ladders did come up. Okay. I'm dumb. It's okay. I'm dumb. I did a goof, and I regret my decisions. Climb down. Fall down, I meant. Fight this dude. Oh, there's two.
Right, here goes.
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this!
Nice.
Pathetic.
Statue fragment. Come on, I'm almost level 16.
Right, here goes.
Mega Ray!
Take this. This is all mine. Rising Wyvern.
Sighted! It's over! Mega Ray!
Dragon Jostle.
Sighted! Go! There! Help this! Mega Ray!
Wind Flush.
There!
Finish it.
It's open! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Talon Storm.
GG, nerd.
I won't rest until I'm the...
How many do I need? Boost attack downs.
best
Okay.
I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Not much further now. The exit'll
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
Bugs.
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. I'm committed to helping our people.
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to fight, even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, if they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting who knows? Maybe that's the day. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all, it's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know. but it's the only way to survive while secure.
That's... But even so,
If you lot are done talking, there's a...
What about you, Shion? What do you...
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours.
We all know that you want to touch Alphen to touch your butt. We're all aware. Don't lie.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
we've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia.
Got it. Sounds like we should...
Agreed.
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together.
Right.
What's up with her?
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on...
Don't take it personally. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, the fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting close.
You really think...
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't...
No.
That alone speaks volume.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so...
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
He's playing matchmaker.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never...
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been
Still, better that you...
No way. I'm...
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides...
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with...
Okay.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia?
Are you good at hiding?
Yeah.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to...
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from...
Is it really that...
Definitely.
I can only tell from appearance, so...
You might not be able to feel it, but...
Seems like it. So if...
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold.
Oh no.
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No.
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful.
Is it hard leaving?
No. Actually...
Really?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't...
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took up... You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never...
You're a strange one, Alphen. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. If you can do that, you will...
The right path.
I'm gonna be a hero. It'd be so weird to have amnesia. Not know the face of your family or friends. Could have known for years.
Don't go charging off like that!
Where are you going?
You shot in the wrong direction.
It's over.
Take this! I'm not done!
Got him.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Maybe I should start like... Does she have a different fire art? Maybe I should use this too. I don't know. I just have Burning Strike. I'm gonna... I get gravity field. Put it on one. A.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'm not sure. Talent Storm. I'm on it. Take this, Talent Storm. One final push. Right. Give them all we got. Here I come. Stardust. Eat dirt. Talent Storm. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm only getting started.
No escape.
Gravitas Field!
Take this. Rising Wyvern. Dragon.
Airborne beast, my specialty.
Magna Ray!
You've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
See ya.
All yours.
Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Dragon. Blow away.
You're mine.
Flaming thrust. It's on.
Here I go.
Eat dirt.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Head back this way. Here are these dudes.
Right, here goes.
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang.
Run you through.
Demon Fang.
Had it coming. Talent Storm.
I never miss! There! Go!
I'm on it.
Take this.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of
Rising Wyvern.
How's this?
You're surrounded. Just stay
Hear me!
calm.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
The Cosmic Shield.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern.
Arts. First aid.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Who you want? Touch cannon. Try this.
Magna Ray!
Inferno turret.
I'm actually gonna get first aid back on.
I've still got a ways to go.
Having first aid on A is useful. At least until I get a better healing art. Let's go back this way.
Right, here goes.
Hear me! Flame of
Pierce
Fury!
his
Burning
soul.
Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame
This
of
one's
Fury!
mine.
Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Soaring Alpha. Raining Slash.
Cannon.
Sighted! I'm only hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Blew away.
That was almost too easy.
Yes. You are in fact right. Correctamundo, some might say.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Be still.
Run you
I'm
through.
only getting
See
started!
ya.
You're mine.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
I didn't even know I killed the other one. Jeez.
We won.
Can I get like an unknown plus difficulty? I feel like I'm cheating.
Would you like to warm up some?
I do have
Aren't
like a
there
bunch of
people in
DLC
there?
that makes
You
it
should let yourself
easier.
unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa.
Ooh. craft accessory. Oh. Let's craft one. Sure. Okay. Let's craft. Craft a. Oh wait. Okay. So I need something that I have like a bunch of. Okay, so craft this. And then I want something that will increase my damage by a bunch. Okay, elemental attack would be good. So craft this, and then I want to enhance.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Okay.
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
I need to get me a Nutter Butter.
Right.
Right.
Nice.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Gotta break through!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of...
Not today! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
You cut them apart to your heart's content.
Get lost!
Take it!
Magna Ray!
Dazzle! Here I come!
Take it! It's over!
I'm on it! Here I come! Lightning Wyvern! Touch cannon! Mirage!
There! One more!
I'm on it!
I'm only getting... Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here I go! This is it! Now! Magna Ray!
I'll run you through!
When do I get the Wizard Lady? I want to make things explode.
No choice!
Magna Ray!
Lilith Gate! Wind! Stardust!
Sight! You're mine! Magna Ray!
Dragon Shot!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Take it! You're mine! Here
them apart to your heart's content.
No choice.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'll run you
Hear me,
through.
flame of fury! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Here I go. I'm only getting started.
It's on. You're
Hear
finished.
me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow blade. Push it. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. Double up.
Burning strike! Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight. I'll run you through.
Here's a healing art.
See ya.
First aid! Here, let me help.
Finish it.
First aid! Here's a healing art.
How's this?
First aid!
Here I go. Double demon fang.
Mega ray!
Destruction.
Here's a healing
I'm
art.
on it. Swallow
First
blade.
aid! Here, let me help. First aid!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Drop down.
Phew, what a rush.
Get the chest. I wonder if I get 2 party members soon. The punchy dude and the mage lady. This is the snow place, and in the cutscene, kind of like on the ground, in front of the big castle.
Get lost! Mega ray! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Help this!
Dragon shot.
Here I go! You're mine!
Swallow blade. This one's all mine.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Help this!
Finish it.
Elfin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Let me know if you're struggling.
Is there like okay. Did I drop down there? I wanna double check. Yeah, I did, because that was where the Berserkers were. I feel like my short-term
Houses in
memory
a
is
place
falling.
like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them.
Or
That was my
murder
original
them.
plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much. Same goes for you, Shion. You... Now, what's going on?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved.
That go for you too, Elf?
Why? To liberate this realm?
Are you still a slave?
No.
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your thinking and making decisions for yourself.
Yeah.
Good.
Shion,
Don't start with me. I'm not.
I understand. Just wait.
You're going in without the.
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate...
No, not Mex.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What?
Blast him!
Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Punch everything.
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here?
Wait, is that his
The
kid?
realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come! Burning strike! Away! Hear me, flame
Damn
of
it!
fury! Burning! I'm the true gunslinger around here. Here I go. It's over.
Who is... Oh, please no. I feel like things are about to get really ugly.
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. You're mine! Sword rain alpha! Fire! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Here I come! Not today!
Fire support! Here I go. You're mine. Think again. No defense. I'm only getting started. Mega ray.
Mission!
Okay.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It's me boy.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
Beat the crap out
It's
of
my
you.
son.
Yep. Oh no.
So now you remember me.
The nerve of you!
I'm gonna
Stop.
wipe that damn look off your face once and for all!
He's gonna punch a hole through him.
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the Resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Oh no.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
Yeah, people
They
suck.
lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Explodo.
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's
Slap the
enough.
shit out of her.
Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Pull her hair.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Oh.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
Pasty boys.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Okay. Magic charging. Okay. Item Scholar. What's this? Art cast stopped by... Oh, okay. Okay, so... Okay.
I wonder how Zephyr's...
Now... Edit. Change leader. Change leader.
doing.
Okay.
If that law guy is his
Let's
son...
eat.
Do we have enough food stocked up?
Yes.
All of creation across the heavens stems from thus to achieve...
What are you muttering?
I was practicing a magic
An incantation?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants. I've always tried...
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because... Sorry,
It's okay. Hey, so...
You want to keep it a secret, right?
yeah. Sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know. And we might have...
Sure.
Is that owl okay?
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost...
Oodle?
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened.
That would explain it.
It's fine. I'm the...
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. If you call his name, he might have...
Got it.
At least he's not sick or...
Indeed.
She wants to pet him. You'll have to bow. Sure.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. All right, guys. Ready to go?
What's in the Highland Cabin? Chimickin.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult.
Actually, I can.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely.
Really? Then what?
I hold on to it and use it whenever. The thing is, I can only unleash that art. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus.
So not only can you steal their energy, but...
It's actually something of a secret technique within my.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use...
Yeah, it's tricky.
Nice. I need to check how to do that. Field guide? No. Should also figure out what I want to use. Let's put... Thunderblade. Sure. How many aerial attacks?
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Craft weapon. Oh, sweet. Wait, I don't have enough stuff for it. But there are new weapons that I can make. Ooh, that's a cool weapon. Probably want the fire one, but it's fine for now. Oh, and
Right, here goes!
Burning air thrust! Dance in the wind! These ones can run rings around us! Raging cascade! By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Barely a blip on our radar.
So there's one ore over here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Oh, sweet. I finally got it. Rending Flash. Okay. Meals cooked. Bombs exploded. Accessories forged. Maybe I should forge.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right
Yeah.
behind you, Shion.
Oh, forge got more accessories. Create accessory, craft. Sure. And one shock. I want to save up for this one. This could also be good. What's this? Bombs, meals, arts disrupted, weapons. Okay.
Right, here
Dance in
goes!
the wind! Air thrust!
Stardust!
Raging cascade! Searing flame! Reload! I hope those are the airborne targets. One more! Dance in the wind! Air
You got
thrust!
flyers!
I've got this! Let 'em march to the end!
All yours! Ignite!
Ready, here I go! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I don't even know really what I'm doing.
I'm ready for the next battle!
Wait, I missed one.
No choice!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow
Air
blade!
thrust!
This
Mega ray! One more!
Double demon
Lightning
fang!
condemn! Never miss! Thunder blade! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
Okay.
No complaints here. Hi, Hoodle! Take it! Raging cascades! Spread! Mega ray!
Double demon fang!
Aqua! Raging cascades! Spread!
Dazzle!
By the power of water! Lightning condemn! Aqua! Thunder blade! By the power of
Double
water!
demon fang!
Lightning condemn!
Gone!
Thunder blade!
Burn in hell!
Lightning condemn! Thunder blade!
Rising light!
Here goes! Bullseye! Into the shadows!
Here I come! Demon fang!
Lightning condemn! By the power of water! Gemini Alpha!
Torrent alpha!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! By the power of water! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Gemini Alpha!
Onward and upward.
Okay. I wonder if I should use something to heal.
Get lost!
Swallow
Here
blade!
goes!
Rising
Dance
up!
in the wind! Air
Double
thrust!
demon fang! Slash! Demon fang!
Lightning condemn! Top field! Thunder blade! Mega ray!
I want to switch. I don't like playing this character at all. Edit. Let's play Alphen again.
Seems about right to me.
And then I'm gonna change my arts as well. Let's get double Demon Fang. Check out Sonic Thrust and what else do I want to check? Lightning Thrust? Yeah, sure. I don't have any more air attacks.
Out of our way!
Double Demon Fang!
Be
still!
More for the
Start up!
Sleep
Sonic Thrust!
Here's a healing
Take this!
pile. Magic and aim! Field!
Double Demon Fang!
Stockpile!
Take this!
Sight!
It's over! Lightning!
I'll be saving.
Okay, Lightning Thrust, not my favorite. Sonic Thrust isn't bad. Should I Sword Range Alpha and Raining Strike? Raining Slash. And then next it's gonna be Destruction.
Any injuries?
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to...
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything. It takes time to complete. But
What happens if someone interrupts?
then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as...
Got it. So once you start reciting...
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Once I finish chanting a full incantation...
So once the astral energy's in place...
Yeah, I don't fully have...
Okay. Poop, 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 poop.
Gotta break through!
Double Demon Fang.
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
That's cool.
Raining Slash! Blow away! Ignite!
Oh, her boost is the Art Steel. Okay. Also, yeah, that's not great. Double Demon Fang is good. Raining Slash, not so much. Yep. Put this as Severing Wind. This is Double Demon Fang. And I think the last one is Destruction. And that's the only one I haven't used.
Little help!
Destruction!
Where are you going?
Destruction!
Lightning beam!
Stardust!
Thunder blade! Do it!
Destruction!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Destruction!
One more!
Destruction!
Looks like we won.
Okay. Fight these guys.
I won't forgive you!
Severing Wind!
Burning strike!
Wind!
Photon blast!
Thunder!
Searing
Severing
flame!
Wind!
Energy!
You're on!
Take dance in the wind! I'm only getting started! I'm all
You're
shut
mine!
up!
You're
Now!
finished! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
That's so cool. She like does like a triple elemental attack and then Alphen comes through like a boss.
Out of our way!
This one's all mine! Double Demon!
Here's a
Double
healing art!
Demon Fang!
First
I
aid
owe
in
you
the
one.
wind! Air thrust! I never miss! Like astral energy! Searing flame!
escape!
Reload!
Destruction!
Do it! Confiscated! Sight! It's over!
Okay, I gotta stop doing that.
By the power of water!
You picked the
Like
wrong
astral
fight!
energy! By the
Take this!
power of water!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! In here, now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning
You're
condemned
mine!
flame!
You're
Thunder!
finished!
What's this? Oh, bombshell. I don't have this one finished. And I want to get the faster AG recovery, so you wait.
Looks like we won. There.
Also, it looks like I didn't even come down here. I lied to myself. Very rude of me.
Right, here goes! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Let me help. Air thrust. First aid. It's like trying to keep up to the wall. Flame of fury.
Double Demon Fang!
The marksman handles it. Photon blast.
Double Demon Fang!
I never miss.
Take this! Double Demon Fang!
help.
It's over!
Photon blast. Raging cascade. Mega ray. In here. I'll be saving this one.
Double Demon Fang! Try harder! No, this one's all mine!
Seal.
Burn!
I'll be saving this one.
Double Demon Fang!
Air thrust.
Here I
See
come!
what I can handle.
It's over!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here, photon lightning.
You're mine!
Thunder over the capture. Watch it. Dance to the wind. Art sealed.
Nice.
Seems about right to me.
Okay. Grab the ore. Dude told me that Dude popped into stream last night and said he 100% this game in like
I won't forgive
50
you.
hours.
Lightning attack. Thunderbolt.
Seems like there's so much to do.
Take this!
Here, flame of fury. Burning strike.
Take this! You're finished!
Mega ray.
Destruction! Take this! It's over!
Also, I guess 50 hours is kind of a long time.
Raging cascade.
Destruction!
Now. Spirit. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Well then, let's keep moving.
All of Rinwell's skills are so fucking cool. Like, I'm not sure if she's like a super great character, but I kind of want to keep her just because she's so cool.
Dragon Swarm!
Double Demon Fang.
Destruction!
Here, this one's mine. Dance in the wind.
I'm not done!
Seal. Here's a healing arc.
Destruction!
First
I
aid.
owe you one!
Destruction.
Double Demon!
Okay. Now let's go to the city. Wait. Did the owl show up over here? No. No, there we go.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Friendly friend, rainbow monkey, goodbye hug.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Point a
Hey,
gun at
Shion.
him, Shion.
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up
I'm
with
putting
her.
What
dog
makes you
ears
think
on
I'm managing?
Rinwell. Dog ears on Rinwell. Why did
Let's
I
try
not think of this? I'm an uncultured swine. How did I miss this? Can you even see the route? That's not great. Oh, Contraire. Weapon skin. Blasty cannon? Yeah. I am thinking of monocle. A monocle's always pog. Yeah. Worth.
Into the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224... Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Okay. Jamaican.
I wonder if something happened.
Where you at? Where you at, Mario? Mario. Wait, is it in there? Yes. I'm the world's greatest
Looks
detective.
like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Sure.
What?
Good.
I need to give him, though?
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
I'm gonna milk the shit out of this cow. Okay. So, go back down here. And... oh gosh. Ugh.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh?
What?
Just great.
Shion has a gun. We can shoot him.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Man. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I do know how I feel about it. I feel bad. I want to shoot him.
You're the friends of the... Please, leave us alone!
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. After us!
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who...
Hey, keep quiet! You're trying to get us all killed!
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisladin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisladin it is.
Okay. I wonder... No. There's a quest. Okay. Sub. I guess I'll just go forward to the next area and hopefully I collect the stuff I need.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents, one wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean,
The
plan
fact that
was
he
always
can't
for me to
see
take
is
you
so
guys to
hilarious.
Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Worse.
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
I always keep my wits in my pocket. Where else do wits go?
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Okay. Let's get the rare ore raid again.
Good. This came out.
Shion.
Could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest.
The matter?
And if it's all the same to you,
Is chatting with me really
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some...
I don't know, I think...
an emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got...
Then I'd cure them with my healing art.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the ask...
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're...
I didn't say that.
So what then?
Look, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as
I still don't... But I do understand that whatever it is, I'm not trying to make things more so, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then. Even when we don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. I think it's time we go to sleep.
Very by time.
How long do you plan on just sitting around? Because it looks to me like you're taking...
I'm not procrastinating.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me.
I know, you don't need to...
Hey, Alphen.
Right.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night.
Nothing in particular.
What? Her? I know we're working with her, but that does...
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only gonna... If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working, I think it's important that we all understand each other.
Do we, though?
We can't get anything done if things stay tense. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep...
Okay. Oh, and I don't have any SP. That's still probably my next one. But what do we got here? Okay, what do we get? Resistance. Elemental attack. That's really important. Rising Falcon. HE. Boost Strike. Okay.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Okay. Does that mean I automatically get a counter-edge effect every time I beat an enemy?
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about.
It's powerful.
No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Pee pee poo poo.
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
Just don't let the mean lady ever pet you,
I can
Hoodle.
barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things... things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Get lost!
Double demon fang!
Here goes! Searing flame! Reload! To the wind! I'm out! What? Feel!
Destruction!
Mega Ray! Get on in there with the aqua! Thunder blade! Power of water! Handle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way
I
back
slept
up quickly
pretty
then.
well last night. So tired.
Gotta break through!
Here I go! You're mine!
Destruction! Double demon fang!
Mega Ray!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Severing wind!
Primed and ready!
Mirage!
Burning? This one's mine!
Ah! Burn in hell!
Into the
Take
shadows!
this! You're finished!
Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Double
time.
demon!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Went from like feeling tired to feeling
dispose of
nauseous
the
almost
trash.
immediately. Gross.
Thunder blade!
Double demon fang!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Take the wind! Take the wind! It's over! Air thrust!
You're mine!
I'm on
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Start up!
Power of water! Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Spray!
Here I come! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Raging cascade! Go! You're mine!
Here I
Now
come! Not a chance!
reload!
You're mine!
Tucked away!
Okay, so it is. I just get a counter edge.
I'm out!
Great!
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking?
Go no further! If it's in the sky, it's mine! In here! Strike! This is
I'll take you all off!
Here, let me help!
Mirage!
You're mine! Where are you going? Light after
We've
wind!
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Right, here goes! Just damn it! Double demon fang!
By the power of water!
Double demon fang!
Here's a healing art!
You're finished!
Photon
Double
raging
demon
cascade!
fang! Not today! Now I can let loose!
Sealed!
Double demon
Let's
fang!
get you all tucked away! Now! Into the shop! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Double demon fang! Here I come! It's over!
Do it! Air thrust!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Let's forward to the next area. The salmon. This thing.
Should this really be
Peach
here?
cow.
Little help! Let me help!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunderblade! They're surrounded! Help this! Cover the caster!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned! Lunar blast! Thunderblade!
Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready! I never miss!
Double Demon Fang!
Here, let me help! Lightning!
Double Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning breath!
Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
In here!
Double Demon Fang!
You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Here, cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Lightning condemned! First aid! Thunderblade!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload! Photon! Dance in the wave of fury!
Destruction! Here I come!
This is not done yet! Raging cascade! By the field!
You're mine!
Let's get you
Double Demon Fang!
We're doing it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Looks like some solid equipment.
No. Okay, her stuff's all done. Okay, still don't have enough for that. Equipment. No. Onyx One Piece. Is that a outfit? Yeah.
Right, here goes! Destruction! You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing arm! Let the
Here I
marksman
come.
handle this!
I owe you one! Mirage!
Raging cascade!
Destruction!
Back into the fray! Searing flame! Reload!
Wind!
Hit! Raging!
Double
I
Demon
never
Fang!
miss!
Severing Wind! Mirage!
I'm all stopped up!
Take this!
Lightning!
No escape!
Reload! Thunderblade! By the power of water!
Severing
I'm all
Wind!
stopped up!
Crush! Destruction! Severing Wind!
Here I go! It's over! Do it!
Destruction! River!
Astral energy!
say no more.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Very impressive. Thank you. Okay. Let's go down here. Wait, these boys.
Hi, Hoodle!
Come one, come all!
Sleep now! By the power of water! Here's a healing arm!
Double Demon! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
This will come in handy. First
Here I
aid!
come!
Hit!
You're finished!
More where that came from! This one's mine! Lightning again!
Where are you going?
Thunderblade! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Light astral to the wind! Flame! Reload! In here!
Double
I'm
Demon
out of
Fang!
ammo! Let's get you all tucked away! Gemini Aqua!
You're
Do
mine!
it!
You're finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Here's a
Well
healing
done.
First
Destruction!
one more!
Take
Light
it!
astral lightning can
Severing
do
Wind!
Onward and upward.
I'm live, right? Okay. Like, probably play for another 2-3 hours. Well, maybe like another hour. If my stomach keeps hurting, I might pop off pretty quick. What time is it? 6:32.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess.
Okay.
Got it. For real?
Let us pass. Forged weapons, craft. Yeah, nothing. Mysterious power. Let's go fight a boss.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
I'm gonna hit you with this book.
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. You got company! Gemini Alpha! I've got it!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging
Aim for the weak
Cascade!
spot!
Into the shadows! In here!
You picked the wrong
Get you
fight!
all tucked away! By the power of
No
war!
escape!
Air thrust! Too much to handle? Ruin!
Turn the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
One more! One last one! Here's a
Double
healing
Demon
lightning
Fang!
condemned! First aid!
I'm not feeling so great.
Here's a healing art.
No escape! Destruction! Double Demon Fang!
Into the shadows.
Destruction! You're mine!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help.
Double Demon Fang!
First aid.
Now I can let loose. Crush!
Feel.
It's on! Burn in hell!
It's getting stronger.
Switching up its movement. Watch out!
Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
First aid.
I owe you one. Double Demon
Does
Fang!
anyone else feel weird?
Sure not looking so good.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Really, don't worry.
No! Can't end here!
Life bottle.
I can't feel. Here's a healing art.
You'll pay for that! Double Demon Fang!
From Death's Abyss.
Destruction!
Resuscitation.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out, Mark.
Double Demon Fang! Destruction! Try harder! Double Demon Fang! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! Crush! It's over! Double Demon Fang!
It's weakened.
This ends now! It's over! Double Demon Fang!
I'm out of ammo. This one's mine. Here's a healing art.
I'm not done!
First aid.
Thanks.
Sleep now.
Burn!
Get on in there with the others.
Destruction!
Light astral energy. All right.
Double Demon
It's
Fang!
showtime.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get
I'm
cocky.
not done! Right. Still anyone's
Here,
fight.
let me help. First aid. Confiscated. I can
Take
only
this!
rely on
Try harder! You're mine! It's over! Double Demon Fang!
in the wind. First aid.
Okay,
Heal.
here I go!
Let's
You're
get your
finished!
tucked away.
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning orb. The enemy is going all out. Light astral.
Double Demon!
Here's a healing art. Dance in the wind.
Double Demon Fang!
Air thrust. Hammer. Flame of fury. Make a guess.
Okay. Man, these bosses are pretty intense.
In here. Here, let me help. This is
Double
target.
Demon Fang!
Glacial spear. Piercing
Here I
sword.
come!
Up and at 'em. Let's go. Lancer. Sleep now. Here's a
Double
healing
Demon
art.
Fang!
Get you all tucked away. Lightning
Here I
orb.
come!
All right.
Double
This
Demon
is
Fang!
my mine.
Try harder! Double Demon Fang!
First aid.
Now I can let loose! Destruction!
Searing thunder. I'm out of ammo. First aid.
Destruction! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning condensed. Our Watcher coming through. Searing flame. This one's mine.
Ignite!
Do it.
Trigger!
Astral energy.
Say no more! You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
How much? Skill panel, 844. I have enough of that, but does, yes she does. Let's get the enemy downs thing first.
What do you notice now? happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how?
What's happening?
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
Bet this is the boss.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like... Besides, what business would a Renan have?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way. You okay?
Oh.
We should get going. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Oh. We're in the capital. I thought I'd have to go through one more area.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's Nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Oh, is this the owl's house?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hoo-hoo!
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Yes, this is weird.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Birdie bestie. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's also good. Yeah, all these are pretty sweet. What's the resistance? Nice. Apple gel, life bottle, orange gel, panacea bottle. Okay, so I haven't found them all.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough. It's also
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are
out here. Fire's as important as water to our survival.
Is it that rare?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things...
Okay. Cook. Let's... I'm gonna do this one only because I don't think anyone's...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
Okay. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna take a nap. I don't feel too hot. Thanks for stopping in though, dude.